Hello, in this video I want to talk about how to organize colors in a design system and how you can do it using Figma. So why it's important to define colors in a design system? Colors are an important way to communicate and they should be carefully selected. Having a list of colors in a design system will help you to stay consistent and create a professional design. And on the other hand, it will make your life easier for you, for your team, and for the developers. Defining a color palette is also a good way to stay consistent with the brand, a style, and a feeling. So how to organize colors in a design system? The most common way to organize colors in UI design is to create 4 different groups: primary colors, secondary colors, neutrals, and semantic colors. Primary colors are usually related to the brand identity. They are the main colors that help identify the brand. Secondary colors are the colors that complement the primary colors. Maybe these colors will be used in small elements or will help to highlight the primary colors. Neutrals include white, black, and all shades of gray that you can use in your design. And semantic colors are colors that have a standard and recognizable meaning, like red for error, green for confirmation or success, orange for warning, and blue for information. So these colors should be in your design system, so every time you need to design a success message, for example, you will always use the same green to keep consistency. You can also include other groups like different shades of a specific color, or gradients that you might use for backgrounds, buttons, and text, for example. How to name colors? For every color, you should represent a shape with the color and the color reference. And you should also name the colors, so it will be easier to identify in the future. There are different approaches to naming colors in a design system. So you can use abstract names, you can use the color name, you can use numbers, or you can add functional names. Choose what is best for you and for your team. How to define color usage? Having a list of colors is not enough to define the use of color in your design. You must also define how to use each color. For example, white is for the main background, yellow is for the primary buttons, gray is for secondary text. So add some description in each color so you will know in the future how to use that color. And how to create a color palette using Figma. Creating a color palette in Figma is easy. You just select a color, go to settings, click on the style button, then click on the plus button to add a new style. And here you can see the color you selected. You can add a name for that color and add a description. In the description, you can put more information about that color. For example, use this color in all buttons. So in the future, if you want to change the color in all buttons, you just change the style, select another color, and it will update the color in all elements using that style. So you don't need to go on every screen and every element to change the color one by one. So once you add all your design system colors to color styles, you will have a list of colors ready to use to stay consistent and save time picking colors. How to check accessibility guidelines. When choosing colors to your designs, you should always check if there is enough contrast between the text and the background to make sure that the message is readable and it is aligned with the accessibility guidelines. You can easily use websites like this to quickly check the contrast ratio and see if the colors are valid or not. So that's all for colors in design system. The next video will be about typography, so make sure you subscribe the channel for more tutorials like this. I hope this video was useful for you, so thank you so much for watching.